Andrew Tate. I'm sure you've seen him all over YouTube recently, especially with his recent video with adinross, in which you can hear him spewing his alpha male bullshit. But what if I told you they're going mainstream? Remember the Red Pill Avenger clowns I talked about a few videos ago? Well, this guy, he takes it one step further with the stuff he does. And don't worry, he has every type of course to sell you while he's at it. He's become popular recently because of his streams with people like adinross or Fresh and Fit. And he spews the same alpha male toxic ideology that he usually does. But nowadays, it's more popular. Just look at some of the stuff he says.
Now it's 5:45 in the morning, and I'm on Discord. What is going on? Well, I have so many choices, Aiden. Do you understand? I can do anything. I can get on the jet and go anywhere. I can drive any of the cars anywhere. There are women in my bed like 20 meters from here. Why am I sitting here listening to Woo call me an egghead? Who the fuck is Woo?
His stream with people like adinross, who caters to a young audience, definitely boosted his career. He presents himself as this arrogant, self-made multi-millionaire. And look, he even had the shades and cigar to make him look more alpha. And if that wasn't bad enough, take a look at his website. Here we see the usual alpha male coach pattern in which they sell classes on how to be a man. These courses are usually the same regurgitated bullshit they spew on their videos. What's worse, the poor souls will pay thousands of dollars and these ridiculous prices set by these goons, and they'll feel like they're more alpha just because of it. With the emergence of characters like Andrew Tate, we're starting to see this alpha male ideology being projected more to the mainstream. And the problem is going to get worse. People like adinross allowing him on his platform to influence teenage boys, which in all honesty is Aiden's main audience. I mean, these poor kids are going to start believing the views Tate has on Russia and Putin. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Just look at this recent YouTube video made by this Russian YouTuber. It made me think that these poor teenage kids are watching him and thinking he's right.
Conspiracy theory on all of you.
Okay.
Putin was WEF along with Trudeau and the rest. I don't believe any of this shit. Yes, there's a war, but in war, it's always the peasants and the peons and the civilians that die, right? So what Putin's done is he's mobilized a bunch of fucking Mongols and fucking Eskimos, Chechens, people without social media, miles away, a bunch of 20-year-olds, told them they're on a military exercise, put them on a military exercise, then told them they were attacked and sent them into fucking Ukraine. They didn't even know what they're doing. Most of the Russians don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. People know what's going on, man. And what does this mean? That's like, it's like less tragic if it's loss of human life, if it's like not Russians, but it's like a bunch of Mongols.
And that's how they'll start going that Russian propaganda route, which is why it's so important to keep this shit from spreading to teenagers and more young adults. And if you guys need more proof, to look at the recent podcast Tate did with the Nelk Boys. You'll start to see the type of audience he's targeting. And the young dudes on the Nelk Boys, well, they'll just gobble this shit up.
And it can't be that logical because females are not that logical. You can't explain it that way. But I'm saying if you're with a woman long enough and you have frame and you have influence over her and you understand these basic paradigms and you mention them in the correct conversations at the correct way in the correct frame, over time, they'll learn to accept it. I say this and people completely have a meltdown. I don't know.
These high-value male gurus, they need to be stopped before more kids end up brainwashed by them. And if y'all want to see more alpha male characters, check out these videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.